Aita for giving my cousin a ride in her abusive father's car? I 30M used to be very close with my uncle until I found out what he's been doing to his daughter, my cousin, 38F, for more than a decade. If it matters, my uncle did not injure her or cause physical trauma, but that doesn't mean that what he did wasn't sick. I am very close with my cousin, and she has admitted to me during an intimate moment that I am her #1 protector. I was in pretty desperate need of a cheap, usable car this year, and I managed to get a steal from my uncle, who sold me his Toyota this past August for a very good price. This is the first time in several years that I met him, and it was a disturbing meeting, knowing what he did to his daughter. Nevertheless, I needed a car, and I was almost broke, so I had to settle for his cheap Toyota. Last weekend, I met up with my cousin so that we could hang out downtown together, and after a few minutes of her being in my car, she just froze up and said, "This is my father's car." She told me to hurry up and take her back home. When we parked in the driveway, she ran out of the car and started retching and crying. I walked up behind her and tried hugging her, but when I did this, she started screaming at me to get off of her, and she shoved me away hard enough that I almost fell on the driveway. She and I fought on the driveway, and I grabbed her hand when she tried shoving me again. She complained that I was hurting her hand, and when I let her go, she ran into her house. So Aita for giving my cousin a ride in her abusive father's car?